सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्म सत्यं ब्रह्म सत्यं ब्रह्म सत्यं ब्रह्म सत्यं ब्रह्म अनन्तं ब्रह्म अनन्तं ब्रह्म सद्गुरु ब्रह्म सद्गुरु ब्रह्म अनन्तं ब्रह्म अनन्तं ब्रह्म परमानन्द ब्रह्म परमानन्द ब्रह्म श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् महागणपतये नमः। प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामभित्र्यवतु वाग्देव्यै नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Bowing down at the feet of Sri Ramakrishna, Mother Sharda Devi and Swami Vivekananda, offering my Sastanga Pranam at the feet of Lord Hanuman, I offer my heartfelt namaskar to all of you. Let me begin today's program by chanting one stotra, Pranamaha, on Hanuman. आपदाम् अपहर्तारम् दातारं सर्वसम्पदाम् लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामचन्द्राय रामभद्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। You may be wondering why this Swami is chanting Rama Stotra, because if you want to please Hanuman, make him happy, he will be happy only when he hears the name of Rama. Whatever you may do, try to please him, is not pleased. The moment you take the name of Rama, Hanuman will come running and he will be very happy. That's why, to please him and to bring him here, I chanted 2 stotras of Rama. Now I am going to take you through some of the verses of Hanuman. अतुलितबलदामम् स्वर्णशैलाभदेहं धनुजवनाकृशानं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यम् सकलगुणनिधानम् वानराणामधीशम् रघुपतिवरदूतं वातजातं नमामि। गोष्पदीकृतवारीशम् मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामालारत्नं वन्दे अनिलात्मजम्। अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशमाक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्का भयङ्करम्। उल्लङ्घ्य सिन्धोः सलिलं सलीलं यशोकवह्निं जनकात्मजायाः आदाय तेनैव ददाह लङ्कां नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम्। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं भाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्. In this wonderful stotra of Hanuman, it is describing Atulit Baladhamam. You cannot compare incomparable strength Baladhamam. Swarna Shailabadeham. In Hanuman Chalisa also, Tulsidas describes Hanuman is having the color of his body is like molten gold. So, while describing it, Varna means color, Varna. It comes from the Sanskrit word Varna. So there, he is having a molten golden color. The color of his skin is molten gold. And what is the size of his body? It is like Shaila, a mountain, big mountain of gold. Danujavanakshanum Gnaninam Agraganyam. Is he only strong, well built with 8 packs or 6 packs bodybuilder with a golden, just like mountain? Vajra Anga Bali. Why do you call him Bajrang Bali for Hanuman? Because his body is so strong, just like the diamond. Vajra means diamond, Anga means body, Bali is Bala. Is having the strength in the body just like that of the diamond, which cannot be broken by anything. So it's called Bajranga Bali. It comes from Vajra Anga Bala. Now, is he only physically strong? Yeah, one of our senior Swamijis used to tell, you should not only be strong like a bull. If you are just making your body very strong, you will become just like a bull. That's all. What is the use? But if you become simply intelligent without increasing your strength of the body, too much intelligent cunningness, you will become like a jackal or a fox. But Hanuman was not only strong like an elephant or a bull, like a mountain or Vajranga Bali, Bajranga Bali, but he was Gnaninam Agraganyam. Amongst the people of wisdom, amongst the intelligent people, he was Agraganya. Agraganya means the topmost. So you can see both intelligence and physical strength, intellectual strength, and not only that, spiritual strength also combined so nicely, harmoniously combined. So this is called personality, well-built, rounded, holistic personality. So when we study the life, when we study the way which Hanuman led his life, when we, after so many years, think of Hanuman, meditate on Hanuman, worship, sing the bhajans, then what happens? All these beautiful qualities of Hanuman will start coming to us. Then describing his greatness, here this verse is telling, Goshpadi Kritavarisham. Now, for him, the ocean, Indian Ocean, or the ocean between India and Sri Lanka, became like Goshpada. See now, if there is rainy season and the cow will be walking, because the cow has the hoof in the legs, so it will make mark on the muddy road. So the water will secrete in that hoof mark of the cow in the mud. How much strength do you need? Do you want to become an Olympic long jumper or to cross that? Not necessary. Even any one of us can easily cross that hoof of the cow. Likewise, Hanuman crossed that ocean or that sea as if it was just the water in a hoof of the cow. That is Goshpadi Kritavarisham. Then what about how did he face the demons, the great Rakshasas who were so strong? Mashaki Krita. What is Masha? Mashaki Krita means mosquito. Mashaki Krita means if a mosquito starts biting you somewhere, what will you do? Or if it sits here, you will do like this. So for Hanuman, that great demons were just like mosquito, he just pasted them off. That is the description given about Hanuman. Mashaki Krita Rakshasam, Ramayana Mala Ratnam Vande Anilatmajam. Finally, in this thing, there are so many things. Let me not go to the stotra. I have to jump into so many other things of Hanuman. Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam. Many a times I have told that wherever you sing the name of Ramachandra, Rama Nama, if there is there, immediately Ramachandra will come there. Hanuman will come there. Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam, Tatra Tatra Kritamastakanjalim. With eyes filled with tears of joy, he will come there with his head bent down in surrender to Ramachandra. Bhashpavari Paripurna Lochanam. So, Kritamastakanjalim. Krita Mastaka. Mastaka will be bowed down in surrender. Anjalim. Both the hands joined together is called Anjali. So, he will sit down with joy hearing the name of Lord Ramachandra. That's why in the beginning itself, I chanted the name of Ramachandra. Now, that Hanuman is present here. Now, how are we going to think about him? You'll be watching how are we glorifying him? How will we sing his glory? He will be sitting here somewhere like an old man or a young child or any form he can take. He has that capacity to take any form. So let us meditate upon him with devotion and get his blessing, because the Lord is here. Now, going forward, I want to take you through one incident which happened during the British period in India. You know the place called Bangalore. The British were ruling, and there was the train was run by the private company. Some Britishers, white man was having that company. So now he was running the train between Bangalore and Doddaballapur. There is a town away, maybe some 100 kilometers. That train was a steam engine, and it was so slow. People could get down and then buy some things, biscuits or coffee or tea, and then get into the train again. That was the speed of the train. So one of a famous literary figure called Kailasam wanted to teach that company a lesson. So what did he do? He got into the train from Bangalore to Chikkaballapur. So while going to that Chikkaballapur, that place, what happened? The train was so slow. Then when it reached on the other side, you know, the TC or the ticket checker who came there, he told, "Sir, give your ticket." He was well dressed, like a gentleman, educated gentleman, because he was really a great literary figure. He knew a lot of good English and all the other languages. So the ticket checker asked him the ticket. He gave him the ticket. The ticket checker was very angry with him. Why was he so angry? He has given the ticket because in those days, I don't know now, in those days in the train and in the bus, even now in some of the in Indian cities it is there. What do? For small children? Above 5 years, below 5 years, no charge. Above 5 years, up to 12 years, it is half ticket. They don't take the full charge, half ticket it's called. So he had taken, this gentleman had taken only half ticket. He's an old man, he has taken half ticket. So the ticket checker got very angry. He told, "What is, sir? You look educated and you have taken this half ticket." "Oh, my dear friend, when I started from Bangalore, I was a small boy. By the time I reached this Chikkaballapur, I have grown up. What shall I do, my dear boy? Your train is so slow." So the company got the lesson out of it. It's a very famous incident, whatever that might be. So we, especially Indians, are like that. So slow in everything, to get everything. So Hanuman, when we take him as the ideal, then we will become fast. There is a saying in India, if the Hindu sleeps, he will be like Kumbhakarna. He will never wake up. But once he wake up, he will be like Hanuman. Very fast and very agile, and he will start doing a lot of work. So we have to do the waking up of Hindus all the time. So much of waking up. That's why we'll take the help of Swami Vivekananda to wake up Hindus. What does Swami Vivekananda tell us? He tells, why should we take Hanuman as our ideal? A disciple asked to Swami Vivekananda, what ideal should we follow now? Swami Vivekananda told him, you have now to make the character of Mahavira, Hanuman. Mahavira means great, energetic Hanuman as your ideal, as your model. See, and what is that ideal? See how at the command of Ramachandra, he crossed the ocean. He had no care for his life or death. He was a perfect master of his senses. See, they are all the beautiful qualities which our great ideal Hanuman represents. Simply, it is not to sing some bhajans, beautiful bhajans, and then eat rot and then go back to your house. That's all. No. All these beautiful qualities of Hanuman is to be imbibed. Then we have to lead that wonderful life of Hanuman. What are they? Vivekananda is telling. Mahavira, the great, courageous, strong Hanuman should be your ideal. See how at the command of Ramachandra, he crossed the ocean. He had no care for life or death. He was the perfect master of his senses and wonderfully sagacious. You have now to build your life on this great ideal of personal service, how to serve the Master, the Lord. Through that, all the other ideals will gradually manifest in life. See, these are all the words of Swami Vivekananda about Hanuman, and a lesson to all of us. Some more good qualities that need to be cultivated. What are they? Obedience to the Guru without questioning, and strict observance of brahmacharya, continence. This is the secret of success. As on the one hand, Hanuman represents the ideal of service, karma yoga. So on the other hand, he represents leonine courage, striking the whole world with awe. He has not the least hesitation in sacrificing his life for the good of Sri Ramachandra. A supreme indifference to everything except the service of Ramachandra. Even he doesn't care to the attainment of the status of Brahma, the great world God. Carrying out Sri Ramachandra's best behest is the one vow of his life. Such wholehearted devotion is wanted in all of us. If we have to wake up our Hindu community, we have to follow Hanuman, tells Swami Vivekananda. So we have to speed up. I told you the Bangalore Doddaballapur train. So it should not be so slow like that. We have to up and doing. So now, what are the beautiful quotations of Swami Vivekananda? It is not to ask how and why, but it is to do and die. Just like Hanuman. It is not to ask how and why, but to do and die. Now, going forward, we will see so many beautiful things about Hanuman. Now I told, how shall we give up our laziness? How to become more strong? How to be like we can become very fast and obedient and all those qualities? So there is one beautiful verse in Sanskrit. What is that? Buddhir balam yashodhairyam nirbhayatvam arogatam ajadyam vakpatutvancha hanumat smaranat bhavet. What is this verse telling? Buddhir balam yashodhairyam. What is that? From the contemplation on the character and life of Hanuman, your intelligence, buddhi, will increase to understand any difficult situation. Your strength, bala, will increase to execute any work, and you will get fame, name, yashaha, success everywhere. Then you will get dhairyam, you will get courage. Now, what are the other things you are going to get? Fearlessness. How to get it? Nirbhayatvam, to tackle any situation. Then arogatam, to ward off all the diseases and pain in us. How am I going to get it? To get good health and to be free from laziness. Ajadyam, to be up and doing and skillful in speech. Vakpatutvam, nice communication. How will you get it? This verse tells all this can be had by contemplation on Hanuman. Just by contemplating, by singing the name, by studying his life on Hanuman, all these beautiful qualities, what are they? Intelligence, strength, success, courage, fearlessness, diseaselessness. Then all your laziness and procrastination will go away. Then beautiful communication, how vakpatutvancha, the way to speak elegantly. How will you get it? By remembering, by singing the name of Hanuman, you can get all of them. So we are going now deeper and think of Hanuman and sing his names so that we can get all these qualities. Now we shall sing one bhajan of Hanuman. It's a simple song. Hanumanta Balavanta. Hanuman, you are very strong. Marutiraya, Maruti means he is the son of Marut, that is Vayu. Gunavanta, you are so full of beautiful virtues and quality. Marutiraya Bhalabhima, you are in strength very great like Bhima. You are Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuma. Then beautiful song. Shall we sing that beautiful song or bhajan on Hanuman? It's so simple, you can grasp it very easily. First I will take you through this song very slowly so that you can grasp it. Hanumanta Balavanta, Hanumanta Balavanta, Hanumanta Balavanta, Hanumanta Balavanta, Marutiraya Gunavanta, Marutiraya Gunavanta, Marutiraya Gunavanta, Marutiraya Gunavanta, Marutiraya Balabhima, Marutiraya Balabhima. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Marutiraya Jai Pavaman, Marutiraya Jai Pavaman, Marutiraya Balabhima, Marutiraya Balabhima. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. What did that verse tell? If you take the name of Hanuman, what is going to happen? All your laziness will vanish. I don't see any laziness going away. So lazy to sing the name of Hanuman. Sing loudly and with vigor you have to sing, so that all that strength of Hanuman should come to you. Let us see how will you give up your laziness and procrastination and sing the name of Lord Hanuman loudly. Otherwise you will become the British company train from Bangalore to Chikkaballapur. Hanumanta Balavanta, Hanumanta Balavanta, Hanumanta Balavanta, Hanumanta Balavanta, Marutiraya Gunavanta, Marutiraya Gunavanta, Marutiraya Balabhima, Marutiraya Balabhima. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Marutiraya Jai Pavaman, Marutiraya Jai Pavaman, Marutiraya Balabhima, Marutiraya Balabhima. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Hanuman. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Maruti Vallabha Sita Ram, Maruti Vallabha Sita Ram, Maruti Vallabha Sita Ram, Maruti Vallabha Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai 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 Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Today is Hanuman Janmotsava or the Janmatithi. You know that today is Purnima. So it is a very great Hindu festival celebrated all over India, the birth of this great deity Hanuman, a very great protagonist of the Ramayana. The celebration of Hanuman Jayanti varies by time and tradition in each state in India. In most of the northern states of India, the festival is celebrated on this day, the full moon day of the Hindu month of Chaitra Purnima. But in some of the southern states like Karnataka, where Hanuman was born, Hanuman Jayanti is observed on Shukla Paksha Trayodashi, that is the 13th Tithi, during the Margashirsha month or in Vaishaka. While in few states like Kerala and Tamil Nadu, it is celebrated during the month of Dhanurmasa called Margali in Tamil. Hanuman Jayanti is observed on Panasankranti in the eastern state of Odisha, which coincides with Odia New Year. Now, at different places, especially these are the two main divisions in North India and South India. Today, all over North India, Hanuman Jayanti is celebrated. We are also celebrating that here. Now, what does Sri Ramakrishna tell about Hanuman? Sri Ramakrishna tells, follow the attitude of Hanuman. The important thing is somehow to cultivate devotion to God and love for God. What is the use of knowing many, many things? It is enough to cultivate love of God by following any of the paths. When you have this love, you are sure to attain God. What was the path followed by Hanuman? His path in bhakti is called Dasya Bhakti. What is that? How do we approach, cultivate relationship with God? There are 5 different attributes or by which the relationship we can establish with God. Sri Ramakrishna tells the 5 different bhava, the relationship, attitude with which you can establish relationship with God as father and mother, and I as the child or the daughter, son or the daughter. Then there is the other thing. What is that? God as the child, like a son or daughter, you, the devotee, as the father and or mother. What is that called? Vatsalya bhava. Then any other bhavas or attitude? Yes, God as the great Parabrahman, having a very calm and quiet attitude towards God, devotion, that is called Shanta bhava. Then like Arjuna and Sudama, God as your friend and I or you as his friend, Sakha. So it is called Sakhya bhava, God as your friend. Then is there any other thing? Yes, God as the husband and we the devotees are as the wife, the spouse. So that is called Madhura Bhava. Then what is the other Bhava which Hanuman followed? God is the master and we, the devotees, are the servants. So that is called Dasya Bhava. I am the Kinkarar, the Dasa. So Hanuman, in his whole life, he established this kind of relationship with God. What is that? Hanuman feels himself, I am the servant of Sri Ramachandra and Lord Ramachandra is my master. So now, if we worship Hanuman, we can establish this beautiful relationship with the Almighty God as the master, the Lord, and we as his servants. That is what Hanuman stands for. Now, Sri Ramakrishna explaining about this, when you have this love, you are sure to attain God. Afterwards, if it is necessary, God will explain everything to you and tell you about the other paths as well. It is enough for you to develop love of God, bhakti. You have no need of many opinions, many knowledge and discussions. It is wise to follow the attitude of Hanuman. I do not know, when somebody went and asked Hanuman, it seems, what is the tithi today? What is the nakshatra today? Where is the star position? Where are the planet position? Astrology, open the book and I want to know about it. And what was the reply? Hanuman, though he was very, very intelligent, he knew everything, he knew Sanskrit, he knew grammar, he was the most wise man of wisdom. He knew all the Vedas. He learnt everything from none other than Surya Bhagavan himself. But when somebody asked him about these things, what was the reply of Hanuman? Hanuman told, I do not know the day of the week or tithi or nakshatra, the star, the phase of the moon or the position of the stars. I only know about Lord Rama. I only know about Ramachandra. I do not know anything else other than Ramachandra. So that is the attitude of our great Hanuman, which Sri Ramakrishna is telling all of us have to emulate. What is the use of counting the leaf? What is the use of counting the branches? What is the use of how many trees are there in the mango orchard? What is the use of knowing how many acres of land is there? How many twigs are there? How many leaves are there in the mango tree? You have gone to the mango orchard, go and eat the mango and enjoy the mango. Why do you want to count the leaves? Why do you want to count the twigs and waste your time? That is what Ramakrishna used to tell. So Hanuman is showing the path. I will contemplate only on Rama. I don't want anything else, whether it is star or nakshatra or anything or any other thing. I'm not bothered. I am only bothered about the Lord Ramachandra. Most of you will have gone through the childhood of Ramachandra. We'll come to that because today it is his birthday. So we have to know about his childhood. So what happened? Hanuman was the son of Kesari. That's why in Hanuman Chalisa and other things, Kesari Nandana. Father was one of the Vanara, Kesari, a Vanar, the grandson of Brihaspati. Now, the king of Sumeru. What about the mother of Hanuman? What is another name of Hanuman? Anjaneya, Anjani Putra. So, name of mother of Hanuman is Anjana Devi. Because he was the son of Anjana Devi, he gets the name Anjaneya. Why did he get the name Hanuman? Yes, it comes now as a small baby. He was sleeping, crawling. Then he saw the beautiful sun rising. You know, when the sun rises, the whole horizon becomes orange. Sun will be so red in color. So as a small baby, he thought that it was a beautiful ripened mango. So what did Hanuman? He has already so much of strength. He is the Vayuputra. By the strength of Vayu, he has been born. And his mother had done lot of tapasya to Shiva, to get Shiva as his son. Because that was a curse given to her, Anjana Devi. She was a Apsara, a great goddess in the heaven. But because of the curse, she had become a Vanara. Now, what was the release? How will be she released from the curse? When you give birth to a strong, great son who is the Amsha of Rudra or Shiva, you will be released from the curse. So she was praying and meditating and meditating and doing tapasya in a cave on the rock on a big mountain. It is called Anjanadri Parvata. If you go to Bangalore, from Bangalore 250 kilometers, if you go to Hospet, then there is Tungabhadra river. On the other side of the Tungabhadra river, you can see the Anjanadri Parvata where Hanuman was born. Anjana Devi used to sit in that cave. I have gone to that cave. I have chanted Hanuman Chalisa there. We have taken all the students. All that Kishkinda Kanda you can see. Everything is still there. If you want to, you can go and have the darshan of all that thing where Hanuman lived and he was brought up as a child. Everything is there as it is. Now, Anjana Devi, when baby is absent, where has he gone? He started flying. He has the strength of Lord Shiva. And Vayu is more faster than Vayu. So he could simply fly, thinking that it was the mango to eat it. He was hungry. When Anjana Devi came to feed, he is not there, he is flying. So when he was about to go and catch hold of Surya, Surya Bhagavan was a little afraid of him coming there. Then Indra was summoned, the god of gods, Indra. He came there and on his Airavata, which is Vajra Ayudha. Vajra Ayudha given by Dadichis, bone, backbone, very strong weapon. He hit Hanuman. It hit the face of Hanuman. He fell down. Then he was retrieved by Vayu and all other gods gave him lot of boons because it was hit by the Vajrayudha to the jaws. His jaws became swollen. That's why, because he has a swollen jaw, he gets the name Hanumanta. What is Hanu? Hanu means jaw. Manta means which is swollen. That's all. What is the meaning of Hanumanta? Swollen jaws. Anjaneya, son of Anjana Devi. Pavanaputra Hanuman, who is the son of Vayu. Pavana. Pavana means air or Vayu. So that is the name. So you can enjoy. See, when you know the meaning of the name, you will enjoy it much more. Now, going forward, what happened? The mother did 12 years of tapasya, penance and intense prayer, to which Shiva granted them a child as a boon. The child was Hanuman himself, due to which is also interpreted as the reflection or shadow of Lord Shiva himself. Other Puranas accounts often called Hanuman as the son of wind, Vayudeva, due to the popular story of the wind god delivering a sacred pudding, that is payasam, to Anjana Devi. What happened? There, Putra Kameshti Yaga was done by Dasharatha. And after that Yaga, Havan is over. Now, Agnideva bought a bowl, beautiful bowl, golden bowl, full of payasam and gave it to Dasharatha to be distributed to his queens, 3 queens. Then they will get children, that is Ramachandra, Lakshmana, then Bharata, Shatrughna. At that time, when those payasam was given, the pudding was given to them, that a big chunk of that payasam was carried away by the eagle, and while it was flowing, it came here towards our Anjana Devi's place, and when it dropped it, Vayudeva bought that payasam and gave it to Anjana Devi. She consumed that. So they tell he was born, Hanuman was born. So he is also a part of Ramachandra. And because Vayudeva bought it, he gets Pavanaputra Hanuman. That is the birth of Hanuman. We came to know so many things about the birth or the childhood of Hanuman. Now we will go to some of the beautiful aspects of Hanuman. What is that? What is the reason behind Hanuman's unwavering affectionate towards Lord Ramachandra? Now, he could have become a great devotee of somebody else. He could have been the servant of Vali. Vali was so strong. He could have become the servant of somebody else, Dasharatha or somebody else, even Sugriva. Why did he become so close to Ramachandra? Is there any reason? Let us investigate. Let us do a research. Hanuman was an extremely smart, honest and strong person for his tribe. We have to know that Hanuman is not a monkey. Should be very, very careful about it. Don't call him monkey god. Vanara, I have many times explained about it. Va-nara or Vana-nara. Vana means forest. Forest dwellers, human beings who are living in the forest dwellers. Or Va-nara. Va means and or. Nara means human being, something like a human being. So during the process of evolution, you know that we all have come from apes, Darwinian theory. At that time, maybe from the Neanderthals, 50,000, 60,000 years, because this Ramayana took place during the time of the Treta Yuga, after Satya Yuga. So 50, 60,000 years back. So during the process of evolution, from the apes to the human beings, so this was a special species, Vanara. In Sanskrit, in our literature, Puranas, it is there, Kinnara. Kim, Naraha, is he a human being? Kim Purushaha, is he a Purusha? So like that there are so many different varieties of people, group of people. So Vanara were a different, they were like human being, but they had the features of apes or monkeys, Kapisha, like the swollen jaws or a tail. They had a tail too. We too have the capacity of tail, but we have lost it, that's all. We don't need it because we are walking on the two. We don't live on the tree or mountain. So for balancing act, the monkeys or the Vanaras needed the tail, but we don't need it. We have lost it. Whatever that might be. Now, Hanuman, he thus lacked mentors from his childhood. For much of his young life, he had no mentors. Moreover, he grew up without father and thus often lacked an idea of how strong his skills were. While he was likely mentored a bit by Vali and later by Sugriva, neither of these characters would have impressed him extremely. He was an extremely honest person, Hanuman. So neither of Sugriva or Vali couldn't do that. When Hanuman for the first time met Sri Ramachandra, the farmer immediately found what he was missing his whole life, the fatherly figure in Ramachandra. Hanuman's tribe in general looked up to the Ayodhya kingdoms, but were not prepared for the scion of this empire to be so humble, so great in character. They thought Ramachandra from the Ayodhya, the king of Ayodhya, maybe very egoistic, very different type. But when they saw Ramachandra, he was so humble, so good in nature. Naturally, Hanuman got attracted towards him. So now compare with Vali and Sugriva. What was the other beautiful qualities in Ramachandra? Hanuman saw the kindness, gentleness, honesty and valor that he never saw before in the world of brothers killing brothers. See? Brothers killing brothers. Vali and Sugriva fighting for the post to become the king. Brother stealing brother's kingdom. Hanuman was deeply moved by the story of Ramachandra, who willingly gave up a massive kingdom and was extremely devoted to his brothers. He loved his brothers so much. He is an ideal for love of the brother. In a world of polygamy and brothers taking each other's wives as Vali Sugriva did, Sri Rama's great devotion to Sita Devi was heartwarming to Hanuman. So Hanuman wanted to give life for a world Ramachandra lived for. For Hanuman, he was a Mahapurusha. He was waiting to be guided for his whole life. Ramachandra gave him the purpose and motivation. Lord Ramachandra had a tendency to bring fierce devotion from whomever he met. The greatness of his character made his brothers also so devoted to him. Lakshmana threw away everything to walk alongside Sri Ramachandra. He gave up his wife. He lived a life of continence. He never slept for 14 years. That was the devotion just to serve Ramachandra. Bharata refused to even enter Ayodhya until Ramachandra came back from forest. Sita Mata gave up all pleasures of life to walk with him to the forest and stayed in mind with him throughout the hardships the holy couple would endure from harsh social laws. Ramachandra's people tried, even all the Ayodhyavasis, when Rama was going to the forest, followed him also to the forest. Even the usually angry Rishi, with lot of anger, Vishwamitra, was also quite gentle with Ramachandra. In short, Ramachandra is a man who brought the greatness in everyone. Do you know? One of the Western disciple of Swami Vivekananda, that was MacLeod. She was called Jojo or Tantine. So she was from America, rich lady. She was always going with Swami Vivekananda later on and became an ardent devotee. Until her last breath, she did service to India because she loved that great personality called Vivekananda. She expresses, she went to meet one of the German kings at that time. She tells, when she met that emperor of that area, that German emperor, she felt as if she was a pygmy. He was so great. But when she met Vivekananda, she felt as if she was so great. And Vivekananda was also so great. She too felt great. Likewise, anybody who would meet Ramachandra, they would feel that we are also so great. That was the beautiful character of Sri Ramachandra. That's why you can see Hanuman, loyalty, Hanuman's honesty syncs with Sri Ramachandra. Hanuman's loyalty synced with Sri Rama's humility, and so did Ramachandra's loyalty with Hanuman's humility. Two humble, honest, super talented guys who were missing their fathers finally found each other, and they are inseparable. Now, we have made a study of why simply did he blindly become the devotee of Sri Ramachandra? No, you got the reason. Now, we shall go through some funny incidents. It is a folklore. What is that folklore? What happened? Let me tell you a story, a folk story of Hanuman. The Vanara brigade helped Sri Ramachandra to defeat Ravana at the gates of Lanka. After the battle, Ramachandra returned to Ayodhya in triumph. The Vanara brigade accompanied the victorious Ramachandra. After his coronation as a king of Ayodhya, Ramachandra hosted a feast. You know, Mother Sita was so pleased with the service of Ramachandra and the other Vanaras. When Ravana was about to terrorize her, threaten her with all the demons, and he showed so many ways by which saying that Rama was killed. Even he bought the bogus head of Ramachandra as if I have killed Ramachandra. So Sita Mata was very much upset. She wanted to commit suicide. She wanted to die because if without Ramachandra I don't want to survive. At that time, Hanuman came and gave the news of Ramachandra is coming for you, to rescue you, and gave her the ring. The ring sent by Ramachandra. Then she became happy. She became so happy. Then she didn't think of committing suicide because she couldn't live without Ramachandra. That was her love towards her husband. Now you see, Hanuman is so great that he stopped Mother Sita from committing suicide. He brought so much of happiness to Mother Sita. He brought so much of happiness to Ramachandra himself, the Lord of the Lord, the Narayana Avatara. Then don't you think, if we contemplate of Hanuman, on Hanuman, it will be bringing joy and peace to our life too. That's why in India, here also that practice is there. If you have any difficulties, challenges and troubles in your life, they ask to read the Sundarakanda, whereby Hanuman's meeting with Ramachandra and him going to bring Mother Sita, news to Sita, all that is described. Taking away the sorrow of Ramachandra, taking away the sorrow of Mother Sita. So that was Hanuman. He took away the sorrow of Mother Sita. He took away the sorrow of even Ramachandra. Won't he take away the sorrow of all of us if we think of him, contemplate of him? That's why they make that compulsory. If there is any difficulty, problem in life, they ask to read Sundarakanda. Now, what has happened? Rama was so grateful. Our Mother Sita, her heart is of the mother, so she wanted to give a big feast. Reward Hanuman and all the other Vanara Sainya. So, Ramachandra and Mother Sita hosted a feast for all the Vanaras. Delicious food was served. Mother Sita herself took the care of serving all the Vanaras and Hanuman and everybody. So, Rama, Sita, Lakshmana were going around to make sure that the guests were fed well. Suddenly, they saw one small Vanara jumped up. Another Vanara followed. And in no time, all the monkeys, Vanaras were jumping and jumping. The whole dining hall was not sufficient. They are jumping and jumping everywhere. To Rama's surprise, at last, even Hanuman too jumped high in the air. What happened, Hanuman? As Hanuman came down after jumping, Ramachandra said to him, I am delighted, Hanuman, that you are happy because of the serving of Mother Sita with lot of food, that you may be very happy. But can you please tell me, why are you jumping? But tell me, what made you jump so high? Hanuman looked sheepish, not monkeyish. He looked sheepish when he asked. He admitted he had no great reason to jump. He told, when he saw the next Vanara to him jump, he wanted to put him in his place. I can jump more than you. So he jumped higher. Then Ramachandra asked the next person, okay, why did you jump the neighboring monkey to Hanuman? Why did you jump, Vanara? Asked Ramachandra. He told he jumped because the next monkey seated to him jumped. And he wanted to show that he could jump higher. The trail of inquiry led to the smallest monkey sitting in the pankat, there, the food, that buffet or something, whatever, where Mother Sita and everybody was serving. The smallest monkey. Mother Sita came to that smallest monkey, Vanara, and told, my child, why did you jump? She asked gently. Then this monkey told, people who were feeding me, they served me banana. What did I do with the banana? You know, monkey, that is Vanara, very mischievous. It didn't open the peel. It simply pressed it. So, from the skin, the fruit inside jumped out. The monkey, small Vanara, thought, oh, this banana is challenging me. So, I can jump more than you. So, it wanted to challenge this banana. As it jumped up, so he jumped, I can jump higher than you. It jumped higher than that. Seeing this small monkey jump, what did the next jump? It was monkey which was a little bigger. So, I wanted to show the banana I could jump higher. So, I did it. The Vanara seated next to him thought that the little monkey was challenging him, so he jumped still higher. Thus, in no time, the Vanara after Vanara jumped and jumped, each one jumping higher than the one who jumped earlier. Finally, to crown it all, Hanuman also jumped further. So, this is retold from the folklore. So, this is not given anywhere in Ramayana. It is only the folklore studies who our grandmothers, our other elders used to tell this story for just like bedtime stories for the children. So it is very interesting to think and meditate, contemplate of Hanuman in a different way. Now, let me take you through another beautiful incident of Tulsi Das. You all revere Tulsi Das because he is the one who gave you the Ramcharitmanas. The other great thing is Hanuman Chalisa. So let me tell you a story about Hanumanji and Tulsidas. Whenever Tulsidas ji used to go for his outings in the jungle, he had a habit that every day while returning from the activity, he used to pour little water. He used to collect from the Ganga or the river or whatever from the reservoir there in a pot, and he used to pour under one tree, maybe one banyan tree or some other tree, big tree. Every day when he returned, he poured some water to the tree root. One day, a big Brahmarakshasa, a ghost. Brahmarakshasa means the ghost. Suppose a Brahmana, who is a high priest or Brahmana, if he commits bad deeds, Papa, when he dies, he becomes a Brahmarakshasa. So he will live on a banyan tree, they tell. So this ghost or the Brahmarakshasa, it came down, stood in front of Tulsidas, then it appeared before the tree in front of Tulsidas and said, he was not getting food and water for many, many years. You were giving water to this tree, and I was getting water because I was very thirsty. For 30 years you fed me with water. I am very grateful for the water you gave me daily. So I want to grant you a wish. Ask me anything. Now, what will Tulsidas ask from the ghost? Does he want money? Does he want wealth? He doesn't want anything. He's a great devotee of Ramachandra. So what did he ask from this ghost too? Just like the, Aladdin lamp. If you rub the lamp, then that thing will come out and it will start giving you some boon and other things. But here, the same ghost or the Brahmarakshasa, when it asked, what did our Tulsidas? He thought for some time what to ask. Then he said, can you tell me where can I get Hanuman? I want to see Hanuman. What does Hanuman Chalisa tell, written by Tulsidas? Mahavir jab naam sunave, bhuta preta nikat nahi aave. If you just tell the name of Hanuman, Mahavira, then bhuta preta, ghost will run away. Then how will this ghost take him to Hanuman? So he's asking, please show me Hanuman to that ghost. So what will it do? I told her, I can't take you to the Hanuman. I'm afraid of Hanuman. Because why? He crushed all the demons and ghosts like a mosquito. Mashiki krita rakshasam. So they are all afraid of him. So then he asked, I don't want anything other than seeing Hanuman. So I will go. Where can I find him? We all know that ghosts are very much afraid of Hanumanji. The ghost said, okay. If you want that only, I can tell you, I can guide you. If this is only wish you have, I can only guide you. Then he told, in your village, there is a temple of Ramachandra where Ramakatha, that is the life Ramayana, is recited daily in the evening. I told you that verse in the beginning, Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam, wherever there is Ramanam being chanted. That's why many a times I made you to chant Ramanam in the beginning and afterwards. Why? Whenever you chant Ramanam, immediately Hanuman will come there. Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra, you need not go on searching. So when the Ram Katha is going on, Hanuman will take the form of a old leprosy patient, and he will come there to the temple and sit there in the corner. So you go and catch hold of him. He is Hanuman. He said, in your village there is a temple where Ramakatha is recited daily in the evening. Just go and observe. You will find an old man who comes first to the Ramakatha and he leaves last daily. Tulsidas thanked that ghost and left in excitement. He observed the temple for days. One day he found an old man who comes first. He was a leprosy patient and leaves at last regularly. He went and fell at his feet and caught tightly his feet of that old man and started crying. He said, Prabhu, I'm searching for you very long. I'm very happy today. That old man said, what are you doing? I'm just an old man, a leprosy patient. Why are you catching my feet? I'm just an old man. I'm not God or anything. But Tulsidas didn't listen. Finally, that old man said, okay, okay, don't create a scene here. All people will look at us. Let's go somewhere else. Do not make a scene here in front of everybody. Then Hanuman took him to the place, isolated place, and revealed his real identity to Tulsidas ji. Now, the turn, why did he seek Tulsidas, to seek Hanuman? Then he asked Hanuman, Lord, please tell me where is Ramachandra. I want to see Ramachandra. Now Hanuman told, what do you want? Tulsidas said, I want to see Ramji and Lakshmanji. First Hanuman said no, but after a lot of effort of Tulsidas, he agreed. Hanuman said, you go to Chitrakuta. Chitrakuta is the place when Hanuman, Ramachandra and Lakshmana, they went to the forest for exile. They visited that place. Even now, if you go to that place, it is in Madhya Pradesh in India. You can go to the Chitrakuta, the very famous temple of Ramachandra is there in Madhya Pradesh. So, Hanuman is telling you, go to Chitrakoot in Madhya Pradesh. You wait for Ramji there. I will bring you Rama and Lakshmana to you. Tulsidas, because he was a Pandit, he was a Brahmana, he went to Chitrakoota Dhama and started waiting for Ramji. As you have seen, many Pandits in spiritual places, they will sit outside the temple and they will take out sandalwood paste and they will apply tilak to the people, all the devotees who are coming there, and the devotees will give some dakshina or some money to them. So likewise, he was a Brahmana priest, a Pandit also. He sat there taking out the sandalwood paste and putting that as tilak to all the people who were coming. Now, what happened? Two young boys came there and did pranam to Tulsidas. He put tilak to them. They went away. So now, in the evening, Tulsidas ran to Hanumanji. He told, they had come to you in the form of the two children. Didn't you notice them? How can I couldn't identify them. You applied tilak to them. That was Rama and Lakshmana. You ignored them. You applied tilak normally like you did to everyone and ignored them. Then they left. Now he was very much upset. What is this? I couldn't see the Lord. I couldn't recognize him. So Hanuman told, don't worry. This time I'll bring them again. Again identify them and catch hold of them. They came in front of you just few minutes ago. Tulsidas started crying. He begged Lord Hanuman to bring Ramji again. Hanuman agreed. After a few months, Ramji again came with Lakshmanji in the form of another form. Tulsidas again didn't recognize them. So Hanuman changed himself into a parrot and hinted Tulsidas, that is Lord Rama and Lakshmana. Tulsidas was very happy to see Rama and Lakshmana. Now Hanuman in the form of parrot, he told something. What did he tell? That has been caught in Tulsidas Ramayana, or that as Doha. What is that? Chitrakoot ke ghat par bhai santan ki beed, Tulsidas chandan ghee se tilak kare Raghuveer. Now that place is known as Ram Ghat in Chitrakoot. He had the wonderful vision of Rama and Lakshmana. That's how Hanuman made him get that darshan of Rama and Lakshmana. So if we worship Hanuman, we too can get the darshan of Rama and Lakshmana. He will guide us, he will make us happy, he will remove all the bad things. You know, in India, if there is some problem of ghost or black magic and other things, what do? They will chant Ramnam Sankirtan. Why? If Ramnam Sankirtan is chanted, immediately Hanuman will come. If Hanuman comes, then ghost will run away. So that is the tendency by which they can ward away all black magic and ghost. Wherever Hanuman is, nothing can trouble them. And now we will celebrate the birth of Hanuman with another song of Hanuman. It's a very simple song, not much words in it. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Meaning victory to Lord Hanuman, that's all. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. With little more vigor and speed and with devotion, we will sing the same song. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Vanaraduta, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Vanaraduta, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai 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 Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. With one last incident from the life of Hanuman, I will close my talk. And what is that which is rare? You will not have heard about it. What is that? When the war with Ravana was going on, what happened? Ravana saw that he was losing. So he alerted that another Ravana, he was called Mahiravana in the Patala Loka. What did he do? He this Ravana, Mahiravana, with his magical power, took away Rama and Lakshmana. He tied with the magic and wanted to give sacrifice to Mother Kali, the fierce aspect of the divine Mother Kali. So it captured and taken away in spite of Hanuman guarding Lord Ramachandra and Lakshmana. So now Hanuman had to go to that Patala Loka to bring back them. Now what happened there? There the difficulty was, whatever you do, you cannot kill that Ravana. Why? Because he had a special boon. What was that boon? The boon was, now his life was in 5 bees. You know, bees. So this bumblebee or something, 5 bees were there protected, and the 5 bees were at 5 different points in one place. So all the 5 bees have to be killed at one time. If you kill one bee, Mahiravana is not going to die. So all the 5 bees had to be killed at a time. So now how can this be managed? Nobody can do that. So now Hanuman, who had special powers, what did he do? He went to that Patala Loka, netherworlds, and he took a special form. And what is that special form? It is called Panchamukhi Anjaneya. Anjaneya, Hanuman with 5 faces. And what are the different 5 faces which Lord Hanuman took there? Hanuman, being the faithful devotee, he undertakes the mission of rescuing Rama and Lakshmana back safely, but he is quite perplexed when he reaches the underworld and realizes that the only way to save Ramachandra and and Lakshmana was to kill Mahiravana. But Mahiravana, being the master of trickery, he had that bees protected in 5 different places, and 3 lamps also are the lamps. They had to put off that lamp and kill these bees together. So Hanuman took the form of Panchamukhi Hanuman. Pancham is 5 with 5 faces. The faces were namely Hayagriva, the horse face of another Vishnu, Hayagriva. Garuda, he took another form of Garuda. Varaha, you know Varaha, the wild boar form of Vishnu. And Narasimha and Hanuman. Now he had 5 faces at a time. He took that form, Panchamukhi Hanuman, and he successfully vanquished all the 5 beasts and put off all that fire, and by that Mahiravana was killed, and then he rescued Rama and Lakshmana. It comes in the another form of Ramayana, Uttara Ramayana, where Ravana did this. So wonderful story. Now in India, Lord Hanuman is also worshipped as this Panchamukhi Anjaneya. So with that wonderful another aspect which is very rare of Anjaneya, let me end this contemplation and meditation. But it is not for you to end. You should continue meditating, thinking and singing the glories of Hanuman in your heart always. The moment you leave the temple, you should not forget. I have told in the beginning what Swami Vivekananda told you. What is that? You have to mold your life in the character, in the great personality of Hanuman. That is the only way we Indians, Hindus can wake up and become strong and protect our Sanatana Dharma. So that is what Vivekananda has given the clarion call. Make Hanuman as your ideal. Follow his footsteps. Like him, have the leonine courage. At the same time, be dedicated to the cause of your religion. Protect your dharma. Protect your people. Protect your kith and kin from all the difficulties. Just like Hanuman protected Ramachandra and all his duties, Mother Sita, we should also wake up. We should not be sleeping like Kumbhakarna. Let us wake up like Hanuman and do the great service to humanity, to our Sanatana Dharma. With these few words, I am giving rest to my words. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.